Okay, so you want it refill or no? What do you want?
No, I want my order.
The 200?
Or actually, give me my money back. Okay.
And I didn't know if I caught the part where this lady was complaining, can I speak to a manager? She said the hamburger was rotten, and she said for them to take a bite and see. Hey everyone, welcome to Journey Ride Along channel. And today I'm going to be doing more deliveries with DoorDash and Uber Eats, as I have updated you last video that I was trying to be a top dasher. So beginning of August, today's August 1, 2023, I did get an email and a notification on the app that I did get the reward to become top dasher. So pretty much it has a reward where I can dash anytime, and if it's lower I get the priority to kind of get more orders is what it's saying, and also 24/7 priority support. And just to let you know, the first order I got was $3, 1.1 miles. I still took it. I'm like, okay, it's close. And that $3 one was probably a no tip one. And right now I'm gonna go pick up a $11 order, same place, Mr. Baguette, and also a 5.5 miles. So let's go pick it up. Oh, pull, it says pull. Marek? Okay. Thank you. Confirm. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never realized this place. It's like a sandwich place. Asian sandwich place. 16 minutes later. Who I'm supposed to be seeing. I think I'll just call them. Is there someone named Marek?
Oh, para Marek?
Thanks. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it's told me to leave it here, so. But the thing is, I was just worried that someone else was gonna take it. So that's what I'll do. Thanks. Okay, so after that delivery, I had to come back another 16 minutes when it's like 5 miles. That's like around 16 minutes. So I went to this, I think it was near City of Industry. It was a lot of buildings, a lot of like companies where it's like big buildings. So it did instruct me to leave the order, and I did. And I was a little worried that the customer wasn't going to get it because a lot of their coworkers came and just asked like, oh, who's it for and stuff. So I just was worried that, okay, I didn't want anyone else to take it, then the customer will report that they didn't receive it, was kind of what I was worried about. So then I got an order for $9.39, 3.1 miles. So I will just go in and take the order, then go deliver it. So the thing that I am misunderstanding about Top Dasher is I am wondering, because before I got this Top Dasher reward, I scheduled myself 11:30 to 3:30 p.m. today, and that was before I got Top Dasher. So I'm not sure if there's a difference that right now I'm in the schedule thing where it's not part of the Top Dasher. Like, does this have to end? And then when the dash anytime is available and I press that, and that's when the offers are better or not, which I am not sure at all. But I have about an hour and a half of being on the schedule. I guess we'll experiment after this ends. Then I guess we'll get on the dash now and see if there's any difference. And I'm so sorry guys, I took that $3 order. A lot of people said don't ruin it for you guys. It's making DoorDash not raising base pay and stuff. I don't know why I did that. It was the first order. I'm always hyped, like, you know what? I'm like just gonna do it. It's just a mile, and that's very stupid. And if it's under $5, I'm gonna tell myself I'm not gonna accept it anymore. Okay, so I delivered that pizza. It was a lot of stuff. It was like 2 big boxes and 2 like wings and other stuff. So I didn't take my camera to film, but it was a hand to a customer delivery, and that is done with. So I started around like noon time, a little past noon. It's 2:20 right now. My earning is at $23.39. Let's see how it goes. It's a Tuesday. Usually Tuesday I've made tons of videos where it's like slow and just like, you know, sometimes by the end of Tuesday after 6 hours, there was one time I only made $36. So we're at $23 and 2 hours ish in. Not very good, maybe because I wasted time at the $3 one, but I was always like, hey, it's just a mile and stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna do any more $3 ones. Only 5 is the minimum, and if it's not more than 2 miles. So let me update you on the job interview that I told you about last time. So I don't know, some comment has said that I said I was a CPA. I never said I was a CPA. I got my license as an EA, and pretty much that's the highest license regarding taxes. CPA stands for Certified Public Accountant. I'm not a certified public accountant, so I do not do accounting. I only do taxes, which is what the EA license is all about. And there's representation in case of like clients who has like needs representation because of an audit issue, but I am only intending to focus on doing taxes. So the job interview, it was through Intuit. At some point I left my information and they're recruiting, so that's why they reached out. I thought an opportunity is here, why not I just talk to them. So I did talk to them, and then they mentioned that you need 2 years of experience and 30 plus of taxes that have been filed in the past prior years. And I just got my license in this February of 2023, and this first season, of course, when I got my license February 2023, a lot of like firms and companies had already hired in the summer. Summertime is when they recruit, and that was when I actually just went and got a software to do taxes, a professional software. So you go through the process and stuff, and you're like a tax professional or whatnot, regardless of whether you have had experience or not. You can get the software and file taxes for people. So I did get a few people to do taxes to me, friends and just people that I said. And I have other small YouTube channels where I speak in the Thai language, and there were some clients who did come, and it was about 10 taxes that I filed on the first season. They told me in the phone interview, like, oh, do you want to proceed? And this woman in the HR or recruiting person was speaking in a way that I didn't even hear how much the hourly is. She's like, in this role, it's this and this, and it's this much per hour. And then I didn't even hear what she was saying. But when she was like, oh, the experience at this level and stuff, do you want to proceed? She said. But then I mentioned, like, I do not actually have 2+ years of experience. Will there be any problems? And I only file 10 taxes in the first season of taxes that I have filed taxes before. So she said that she would ask her boss, and then the role I was applying for is the expert role, where I think you help customers how they will file their taxes and look over their taxes before they file it. It's like for TurboTax or something like that. So because of the experience that is not quite there or whatnot, but she saw the resume and it seemed like we were going to proceed before I mentioned that. But the thing is, I didn't intend in my head that I want this full-time job where I'm there every day, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. I was interested because this is a seasonal job and I want something like that, seasonal and at home. So it's a remote work where they tell you to do what they tell you to do and you're there just for the season. And because I wanted more tax cases where it's like more than I've had before. Like I've done taxes where people had cryptocurrency, they had small businesses, and just people with W-2s and even 1099 and stuff. Like us doing deliveries, we get 1099, right? So I got a lot of people who came in with 1099 and those few people I did during the tax season. And I just thought this is the way to put something on the resume in case I did want to enter some company in the future or something, because you know, things are not certain. And as much as I really think delivering food is very easy, doesn't require anything, just pick a food, deliver it, and that's a quick, like, you know, sometimes you can make like $20-ish and above per hour on good days. And I do believe in this type of job will be able to sustain expenses and stuff, but just in case, you know, just in case like there's something out there where I can just sit and do some more like earnings where I didn't have to run out in the heat and stuff. Like maybe there's opportunity out there, not saying that I intend to ever quit DoorDash or Uber Eats if everything goes well, at, like, you know, because some people do YouTube and I guess a lot too much has been said and then you run into some problems. Let's knock on wood, but let's hope that doesn't happen, you know, when you expose too much details and run into something. But let's knock on wood. I don't even have wood here. Let's hope everything is fine. And so now I actually am top dasher, but now again I am not getting orders. Maybe it's the location. I should just go to the place with lots of food places again. And actually I have Uber Eats on too, and sometimes you got to just multi-app, you know. When I multi-app, I never accept orders and then do them at the same time. Like for example, accept something from Uber Eats and accept something from DoorDash. Like if I get one thing, I would pause or close the other one. That's the safest thing for me. But yeah, so just to update you, that's how it went with phone interview. They are saying that there's a path that I need to complete on their website, some courses, which I was so regardless if I applied because there's the thing where they're like, are you interested in working with us? What credential do you have? And just leave my name and phone number. That's what I did, and that's how they got back to me. And so it didn't tell me any criteria prior, but I guess on the phone interview there are some criteria that you have to have met or whatever. So they said there's some courses online that you have to complete and take some tests, and once you get that badge on their website, only a year of experience is enough to hop on this remote thing, seasonal job with them. And I think I will try to do that, but I got lots of things on my hands running this channel, got some other channel where I speak in Thai language. There's like vlogs and stuff, and also, you know, I will be having to do it at the nighttime. And also at night, what takes a lot of time for me is actually I also, you know, keep track of all my miles and my earnings and do a mileage log for the day. And I try to do that every day, because if it accumulates a lot of days, that's gonna, you know, you're gonna lose track of everything. So that's for the tax season, that I will know how much miles I have driven, and just to keep track of all my earnings and everything like that. And I have many viewers who have like said, you know, you have had experience in the full-time job, like the corporate politics that you got to go through, and there's pros and cons, like you get the 401k and everything. So even for us food delivery community, do not get benefits like 401k, but anyone can open a Roth IRA for free, and you can contribute for retirement. So I really think it's the same thing. Besides that, there's no match, like, you know, corporations, like for example, you put like 300 into your 401k or whatever, and they match like 3% or whatever, however that works. I never worked at like office jobs long enough to get 401k. I work about like a year and a half, and then I would move on to the next opportunity or do something of my own. But that's just to update how it has been with me. Okay, so not long after, there is a McDonald's order, $7, and for 1.2 miles, $7.25, 1.2 miles, and it was just right around the corner. So let's pick this up. It's like the same thing every day. Little Caesars, McDonald's.
Okay, so you want it refilled or what do you want?
No, I want my order.
$200?
Or actually, give me my money back. Okay. It's disgusting. I want you to try it. It's fine. Burgers don't look like that. I'm gonna come all the way back to afterwards, right? It's the principle. You should watch.
I'm sorry, but
You should watch
the bill. Okay.
It's a DoorDash order. I've been here for 10 minutes already. Do you happen to have it already? DoorDash order. Today is chaos.
Tres caramelos y una large.
Y ocupo la otra orden.
No, sí, ya voy a buscarla. Nomás que agarrarle su todo. Mira, está esta. Te van a hacer dos veces y la de total. Era un total.
No, eran 4
I'm on the verge of just quitting this order.
No, spicy my chicken son. Yeah.
I don't know if I should still wait.
DoorDash?
Yeah.
002?
032, yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was really chaos. The pickup time, expected pickup time was 2:39. I am here until 2:57. That was almost 20 minutes. And I didn't know if I caught the part where this lady was complaining, "Can I speak to a manager?" She said that the hamburger was rotten. And she said for them to take a bite and see, because she gave a piece of it to her dog, and if her dog gets sick, she's not gonna let it go, something like that. So chaotic. Did you see all those group of people? Some already ordered prior on the mobile app, they said. And as you saw, and I think when the younger people were here, it was really fast. But there's this manager, this older lady, she's like, it's really bad, it's toxic. When the younger cashier asked her things, she was like yelling at them. That's a really, really bad, just was bad. It's an apartment. Let's go to this. Right. Waited a while at McDonald's, and also needed to drive in and look at the parking situation. Still don't know if I can back out my car. Really difficult. Okay. $7.25, 20-minute wait at McDonald's, but it was just a mile from there. Oh, thank you. Okay, at least they're nice. Okay, so right after that last delivery at McDonald's, I went home at around 3:10. Now it's 4:30. I'm doing the dinner shift now. And then I got an order from DoorDash. Habit burger, $11.75 for 3 miles. I'm already here. It says pick up by 4:36. It is now 4:35. This location, I have had an issue before where I picked up the order and it was a salad. So usually if it's burgers, you know, it doesn't matter if they get utensils or not. But this lady, she was at the Sheraton and she called me that she didn't have utensils. I didn't know what to do. I had like other like ice drinks, ice cream. I had to, like, it was a stacked order and I had to go to the next delivery. And she was really quite mad. I just told the support that, okay, this is what happened. I don't know what to do. The bag was sealed. So, you know, at the counter it says, okay, if you need utensils, ask. But for delivery, at least they should have packed things. But okay, let's just go get this. For food service and stuff, it's chaos and it's busy, so things happen. But you know, just saying, this is one location I wait for a while and had that issue before.
This one popped off the other day at the sauna.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Dropping off. Okay guys, so I delivered the Habit burger off and then I came back to the area where I usually wait for orders, and I went into Target and then I got like some cotton stuff, and then now I'm back. It's 5:31 already. I got an order. I did have to turn on 2 apps just because things aren't running smoothly or quickly or as I had hoped it would. So I got a Wingstop order, $8.35 with Uber Eats, 4.9 miles though. But let's just do this. It's the middle of the week, you know, it's not even dinner time yet, so let's just do this. One viewer in particular that I really enjoy reading the comments. That chicken places take forever. Let's see if it's ready for Wingstop. I'm gonna do an illegal crossing right now. And a car's coming. Let's just hope I don't get hit. Yeah, for April C, April C, please.
Should be ready in about 4 more minutes.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so we finally got it. I definitely got gypped. This $8 order is actually for 2 pickups. Now I gotta go get an Ono Hawaiian. The other day I was at the outlets, I think Ontario Mills, and there was this Omnifreeze cap that had a hat that goes to the side of your face, like, you know, the protects your face and stuff. I thought that was gonna be like a little like too much to be, you know, wearing, going in and out, picking up orders. Wait, where did I park? Like, I should have gotten it. Okay, jeez. It's like 5:30, but the sun is still beaming. I'm gonna go get Ono Hawaiian right now. Kimberly A, please. Thank you. At least that was quick. Dave's Hot Chicken has like Michael Jackson's song on right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, this Wingstop one was close, but the next one is 10 minutes. Okay guys, that would be it for me today. I started around 12:10 p.m. and I ended around 6ish, but I had a break between 3:10 to like 4 p.m. so you can say I had around like an hour break. And then also I was dashing and also delivering like that one order that I felt like I got gypped. Okay, if it was one delivery for $8, 4 miles, that would been okay, but like there was 2 deliveries, but that is done with, so it's done with. But I decided to end it here. I usually end around 8, so within like 5 hours. That was already minus the break, so total around 5 hours. I made just $50 today. I was really excited to experiment with this top dasher thing. Like many said, it is good to have the dash now on all the time, and that would be perfect. Say I go to some area I want to try out and I'm able to do the dash now. That would be really nice. So we'll play around with it the whole month and experiment with how it's like to be top dasher. For today, overall, it's just whatever for me. Not too good for me, but you know, it's a Tuesday, and Tuesday, this happens every Tuesday. I made a video, and you can go back and see that it's pretty much like this. Sometimes I end at 8 and I only made around $50-ish as well. So that would be it, you guys. I will be seeing you in the next video. If you like this kind of video, please help to like and subscribe, and then see you in the next video.